Hello and welcome to the session. My name is Mansi and I'm going to help you with the following question. The question says, write the following decimals as fractions, reduce the fractions to lowest form. In this question, we have to write the decimals as fractions and then we have to reduce the fractions to the lowest forms. So we see the A part is 0.6. Now let us see the solution to this one. We see that 0.6 can be expressed as 6 by 10. If we divide the numerator and denominator of 6 by 10 by 2, we are left with 3 by 5. So our answer to A part of this question is that 0.6 in the fraction form is 6 by 10, and if we reduce the fraction 6 by 10 to the lowest form, it is 3 by 5. This is our answer. Now we see the B part of this question, that is 2.5. Let us see the solution to this one. First of all, we see that 2.5 is same as 2 plus 0.5, and 2 plus 0.5 can further be written as 2 plus 5 by 10. 2 plus 5 by 10 can be further written as 20 by 10 plus 5 by 10. This is same as 20 plus 5 by 10, which is equal to 25 by 10, and this is the fractional form of the decimal 2.5. Now to reduce it to the smallest form, we divide the numerator denominator by 5 and we get 5 by 2. So our answer to B part of this question is 25 by 10 and 5 by 2. This is our answer to the B part. Now let us see the C part, that is 1.0. We see the solution to this one. Now we see that 1.0 is same as 1 plus 0 by 10, which is equal to 1 plus 0, which is equal to 1. So our answer to this question is that 1.0 in the fractional form is 1 and its lowest form is also 1. Now let us see the D part, that is 3.8. We see the solution to this one now. Now 3.8 is same as 3 plus 0.8, which is same as 3 plus 8 by 10, which is equal to 30 by 10 plus 8 by 10, which can be further written as 38 by 10. Now if we divide the numerator and denominator of 38 by 10 by 2, we get 19 by 5. So our answer to this question is 3.8 in the fractional form is 38 by 10 and its lowest form is 19 by 5. So this becomes our answer to this part. Now let us see the E part of this question, that is 13.7. Let us see the solution to this one. Now we see that 13.7 can be written as 13 plus 0.7, which is equal to 13 plus 7 by 10, which is equal to 130 by 10 plus 7 by 10, which can be written as 137 by 10. Now if we divide the numerator and denominator of 137 by 10 by 1, we get 137 by 10. So we see that the reduced form of 137 by 10 is 137 by 10. It cannot be reduced further. So our answer to this question is that 13.7 in the fractional form is 137 by 10 and the reduced form is also 137 by 10. Now let us see the F part of this question, that is 21.2. We see the solution to this one now. We see that 21.2 is same as 21 plus 0.2. 21 plus 0.2 is same as 21 plus 2 by 10, which is equal to 210 by 10 plus 2 by 10. This can be written further as 212 by 10. Now if we divide the numerator and denominator of 212 by 10 by 2, we get 106 by 5. So our answer to this question is that the fractional form of 21.2 is 212 by 10 and the reduced form is 106 by 5. So this is our answer to this part of the question. Now we see the G part of the question, that is 6.4. Let us see the solution to this one. We see that 6.4 is same as 6 plus 0.4. This is equal to 60 by 10 plus 4 by 10. This is further equal to 60 plus 4 by 10. That is equal to 64 by 10. Now if we divide the numerator and denominator of 64 by 10 by 2, we are left with 32 by 5. So our answer to this part of the question is that the fractional form of 6.4 is 64 by 10 and the reduced form is 32 by 5. So I hope you understood the question and enjoyed the session. Have a good day.